The second comic series to do with the Dollman franchise is called Dollman Kills the Full Moon Universe, issues 1 through 6, from Full Moon Comics in 2018. The first issue of this series starts off with some kids performing a satanic ritual trying to gain powers from the underworld. They end up getting the demonic toys instead, who start trying to kill the kids. Suddenly, though, Dollman shows up and starts blasting the toys one at a time with his hand cannon. Eventually, the Master Evil is actually summoned into one of the kids' bodies, but Bardo shoots him too. Every issue in this series comes with a backup story, and the backup story of the first issue is Brick versus head of the family and his entire family. He takes them out quite easily. In the next issue of the series, Brick takes down the puppets from Puppet Master by first shooting Toulon, thus becoming the new puppeteer. Then he orders all of the puppets to just kill each other. Ultimately, the Jester and Six Shooter win out, but then Brick takes them out easily. The backup story for issue 2 is Brick versus the Castle Freak, who ends up getting his head blown off quite quickly. In the next issue, Brick takes on some enemies of Dr. Mordred in order to help him, but at the same time tries to prevent Dr. Mordred from using magic in the future by implanting a device where if he does use magic, his heart will explode. This way, Brick knows that Dr. Mordred can never go bad. At the same time, Brick takes Dr. Mordred's magic for himself. The backup story in this issue is Brick versus the Creepazoids, whom he both blows up and then shoots the newborn evil baby that emerges from the shell. In issue 4, some kids run afoul of Killjoy and his lovely assistant, but then Brick gets involved, killing off the assistant and using Killjoy's own roller coaster trap against him by using his newfound magic to teleport Killjoy right in front of the running coaster, which rips Killjoy right in half. In the backup of this issue, Brick takes on the freaks from Hideous, decimating them in record time. In issue 5, Brick cleans up most of the rest of the Full Moon universe, including Zarkor the Invader, Ragdoll, the Ginger Dead Man, the Creeps, Killer Eye, and Dr. Alien. In the backup for this issue, Brick crop dusts and then takes down the Seed People as well. In the final issue of the series, Jack Death shows up and explains how Brick has messed up the entire universe with all of his actions, including Dr. Mordred's heart exploding already because he reflexively used magic when new dark forces attacked his reality. As a result of Brick's actions, they have to undo everything that he's done. But in doing so, they allow an evil Time Master to escape and inhabit the body of Brick from the now abandoned reality, presumably for a future story. So that's it. That's going to do it for all the comics associated with the Dollman franchise. I think they're fun enough, but I'm specifically more partial to the second series. I had a lot of fun with that. So that's going to do it. Thank you guys very much for watching, and stay tuned for more Horror Icon comic book coverage coming soon.